Hey guys, it's Stephanie Deese with StephanieDeeseStamps.com, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And I wanted to pop in real quick and do, I would like to do some series, I think on my blog post, and I'll have measurements on my blog post, but I think I'm going to call it Making It Mondays. But quickly, because I don't have the capacity to upload really long videos. But I'm using the Eastern Beauty stamp set, which is right here, and I hope you guys are able to see that without a lot of glare. The Eastern Beauty stamp set, and the Eastern Medallions thinlet dies, and also, and I'm using these, this die, and also what comes in it is this die. So you can see I have washi tape because I was trying to keep them together, and this die to cut this part out of the card. I used this die, and then I layered this die with it at the same time so that I could achieve this medallion. And then this large medallion, which is gorgeous, I only used this, but what I did is then I cut closely to the outside and then used my scissors, my snips or scissors, to just cut a point, and then it came out to this, and I love that. Very cute, very cute. So then I used this circle die, just it alone, to create this out of the the Dapper Denim cardstock that comes in the Eastern Palace suite, cardstock suite. So I used that, and I'm layering it here. But first I'm going to stamp, so you'll see that in just a second. And then I'm going to layer this. I'm gonna, you guys, I'm Southern, so, but I still have a little bit, some type of, I don't know what you'd call it, dialect. I get it from my family where I say different things, kind of weird or just really, really strange. Okay, and then I'm also using our gold metallic thread. So I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of gnarly. When mine comes off of the roll, I don't bother. Can you see that? I don't bother putting it back on there. I kind of, because when you put it underneath those things, you don't have to like have it all smooth and pretty and everything. So I kind of just shove it in there. I am a messy crafter. If you hadn't noticed that by now, I am. I get glued, everything. So anyway, I'll get that in there later. But it still, it comes out quite nicely if you want to do something neat with it. So I'm going to layer the Eastern Palace. It's the Eastern Palace Designer Series paper. I'm going to use this beautiful, it looks just like a peacock with the Dapper Denim and the Tranquil Tide. I'm going to use that, and then I'm also going to use our gold glitter cardstock to specialty paper to layer on top of that. And then I'm using the thick, very vanilla cardstock, and it's the regular card, 5.5 by 4.25, scored at 4.25. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, because I always have to have the inside of the card decorated, so this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to move everything off to the side so that you can see me do it. And to speed everything up, like I said, I've got everything everything not stamped but cut out. The one thing that I was having trouble with videos doing is making sure that they weren't too long, because in my area, it's very rural. I cannot upload videos that are too long, so I've had to shorten them. I'm hoping that eventually I'm able to do what I want to, when I want to, and how I want to. So what I'm doing is I'm just decorating the side of the inside of the card. I love decorating the inside of a card. So this is going to be a thank you card, and the Eastern Palace comes with some beautiful thank you sentiments as well as many others. So there we have it. That's the inside of the card. I probably could have done a little bit better job of spacing those out, but I like it. Okay, so there's that part. So that will be the inside of the card. I love it. There's no washi tape with this one. I hope that I haven't got a chance to really look at all of the I mean, I have been looking at the catalog, but the washi tape I haven't paid attention to. So if there was some Tranquil Tide washi tape, I would be a happy camper. So now I'm going to stamp the thank you here, and there you have it. So I'm going to clean this off, set the stamp aside, and let's start assembling the card. Okay, so I'll bring my pieces over. So here's that medallion, the thank you, and the other sets, and then my strips of cards. This is the length of the card here. So if you can see it, it's the length of the card. What I was kind of playing with is, do I want to bring it up or do I want it sitting all the way down? I think I'll bring it up. So, oops, got more projects on my my fast views than what I need it to be. It's probably, let's see, let's make sure I've got the sticky here. Yes, I do. Okay, so I'm going to use my fast views because I love fast views. I love snail too, but I don't know why, I just love fast views. And this one, see how it looks like a peacock feather? Isn't that gorgeous? And I'm sorry guys for a lot of shadow. I'm not doing a very good job when it comes to making sure I don't have, or that I have all the light directionally where it needs to go. So I just eyeballed that. So you can see it's the length of the card, and there's that. And so for this, if you'll look, this is going to be, and I do love the tone on tone with the very vanilla, but this strip of designer series paper and this will break it up and allow you to see more detail, but it only gives you a little hint. So for this, let's see, I like that idea. So you can see a little bit of the detail around. I like that placement. Okay, so then I'm going to use my fast fuse on this. Start it at the top, all the way down, use my check mark. Some people, when they use fast fuse, you don't have to have the entire back coated, but you know, I'm one of those people that are thorough. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I am going to do some fast fuse on this. I didn't coat the entire back, so that's good. You can see that my points are, some of them are very dainty. They may or may not be consistent, but I'm not really, you know, that's not what I'm wanting to make it absolutely perfect. Okay, so now with this, here's where the thread's going to come in, because I'm going to put the thread up under that. But with the thread, you don't want to be completely perfect. So with some of them, I'm going to wrap one way over one finger, and some of them I'm going to wrap over the other finger. So, and then it's going to be like this, okay? So here's what I'm going to do. I'll put a little bit of fast fuse back there on that in the center. And then I'm going to wrap it. And then you'll see it's not going to be that neat when I lay it down. See, it's already coming off. So I'm just going to grab it, kind of loop it together, and then I'm going to stick some of it down kind of haphazardly and make sure the ends are in. And see how it's just all, looks like it's just all wadded up there. That's what you want. Okay, and then for the thank you part of the medallion, I'm going to put some fast fuse on that, and then I'm going to center it. There you have that. And then dimensions. So we're going to pop this up. So the Eastern Palace Suite is available for pre-order now to customers. And you can get a starter bundle. It does not have the dies, but you've seen, if you've read my blog, you can see what you can do with just the stamps. It does have the designer series paper, as well as the, I believe the stickers, the gold stickers, the beautiful foil looking stickers. Okay, so with this I'm going to just center it down. And there's my thank you card. Gorgeous. So that is my Making It Monday card. But with the Eastern Palace Suite that you can pre-order now, the starter bundle is $60, and you get a very nice array of products. But you also get the very vanilla note cards, and along with their envelopes, you get that free. With the Premier bundle, you get the dies, the tassels, the cardstock, the coordinating cardstock, which also has the Dapper Denim in it. You get the DSP. You don't get any of the gold, but I just had to add a gold to it. It's an absolutely beautiful card. I hope you guys like it. And then I've got space to write my notes, and it's still decorated on the inside. So, all right, guys, if you guys don't have a demonstrator already, you want a catalog, just contact me. You can reach me on my blog. You can sign up for my newsletter. You can like me on Facebook. I actually have a group, a class starting with this Eastern Palace. If you buy the $60, you will be able to get added to the Facebook group class and be able to work on this project as well as any other project that we put in there. I will have 4 designs, not just this design. I'll have 4 other designs as well as some scrapbook posts. I'd love to add it to scrapbook pages as well. But yeah, you just contact me. I'll get you out a catalog. I would love to be your demonstrator and give you more tips. And if you place an order with me through the Eastern Palace Suite or any order with me, I'll send you out a catalog. Thank you. Hope you guys had fun. Bye.